Hello everyone. It is almost 5:30. We need to figure out dinner, but today started fine. I got the kids to school safely and I went to a coffee shop because I didn't want to have to drive home, and then to the mall. I needed to go to the mall to use some credits I had at Hot Topic, and I wanted to just try to do some clothes shopping. So it was nice to sit in an empty coffee shop and do some crochet and then get exercise in the mall. If you get there right when it opens, there's all these people doing laps in the winter. It's just like the walking club. Then I did a little bit of shopping. I was hoping to find some wide leg jeans, but they were not looking good on me. But later on, I came home. Sebastian got home from school and I went really early to the car line to get Jax, and now I understand why everybody goes there so early. Much less stressful, but yeah, now I'm dealing with some drama and it's not fun, but yeah. Hello everyone. I'm probably gonna lose my voice because I just ate dinner, but it's getting late and I figured I should update you. The drama I was speaking of, that was apparently my son knocking over somebody's snowman with another kid who he will not confess to. He will not say who it is. I think there's some kids that kind of, sorry, back he's going, that bully him, but he still plays with them even though he's not supposed to. So I don't know. I don't think we'll ever find out who this other kid was, but basically somebody posted yesterday just down the street from us that their snowman was wrecked and they didn't know where all the parts, they had a little snowman kit and they were just really disappointed if anybody could give the parts back. I was like, man, who does that? And then today I was just sitting down after getting Jax from school. I was gonna relax before dinner and I pull up my notifications and the post had been updated to include photos and videos because we all have cameras here. And I recognized my son. I could see his exact coat and pants and the way he moved. It was blurry, but I knew it was him. So I called him on his watch and made him come in. He did not admit it at first, but he quickly realized that what we wanted was the truth. And he admitted that. I really tried to find out who it was. He said it was one kid, and I talked to his mom, and she was like, no, because he was here, then here's his alibi. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess he's scared, and he doesn't want to tell me the truth, so I'll let you know. But then he said maybe another kid, and now he just won't say it all. So I don't know, we'll never solve that mystery. But the second I recognized him, I messaged the dad that had done the post. It's like, I think that's my son, I'm calling him in. I'm gonna find out if I'm gonna get him to admit it if it was him. And he did, and I'm like, we'll pay for your snowman kid. We just want to come and apologize. I feel so terrible, I'm so sorry. And then I just had to leave it for a few hours. He's probably still at work. When he answered, he said he was able to get most of the pieces back because I guess the kids had chucked the pieces into a storm drain in the field. And that he wasn't mad, he was just really sad. And we could come over to say we're sorry, we didn't need to pay. So we took a few minutes so he could write a sorry note, and we brought some little Pokemon party favors over. I know this little boy from school, from working in the office and then the lunches. He's a sweet little kindergartner. I said in the messages that Sebastian really would love to be friends and help make a new snowman and just make things right. And they got along so well. They are both excited to play tomorrow because we have a snow day and they've already called it. I'm shivering because I was outside for so long talking. I cried in front of those parents. I'm just so emotional. I'm a wreck. my beloved family member could have cancer. Danny's had COVID. He finally had a negative test, but he says he needs to have another one, so I don't know if he'll be sleeping in here yet. It's just, everything's gone wrong. My mouth, it's been a month. I keep telling people it's been a month because I just lose it. So I'm gonna take a bath now. We just had dinner. I was like, I was so upset when it was time to do dinner because I hadn't resolved this situation. I hate for people to think I'm unkind. Sorry, we're going into the noisy zone. Running out of hot water. Gonna have to stop that. So they ordered Domino's pizza and I had my leftover lunch. But I'm just gonna go chill. That's gonna help. And it's nice that I don't have to do school stuff tomorrow and that I can go out with Sebastian and talk to that dad more. He's really nice. We could be friends even, so I'm so glad this problem is solved, but I'm gonna go get in my bath. Hello everyone. I feel a lot better after a bath, but I thought I'd show you some of the things I got. Now I had two $15 coupons for Hot Topic, and basically you pay $15 and you get $15 off. So one coupon needs something that's $30 and you get 50% off, basically that thing. So I chose two $30 items. Of course they were $29.99, so I was 2 cents short. So I also got a nail polish, but I don't have the skirt because they only had an extra large and a triple extra large, which is great. I love inclusiveness, but they never have anything smaller than an extra large there. So it's on order, and I guess I'll get an email and I'll have to go back to the store because I wasn't gonna pay shipping, but I'll show you everything else. Here's what I got from H&M, one of the items. It is super soft white sweater on sale for $10. I got this one in a small. It's got very long arms, which I like, and there's a slit, which lets me get to my watch pretty easily. I think I might stitch up 1.5 inches of it though, because I feel like the slit is a little long for me. I get a little cold, so I might close it a little bit, but I might want to live with it at first and see. And I also got this sweater, which is an extra small. It's oversized. It's actually the same boucle material that I was wearing today in black and white. That one I thrifted. And all of my favorite sweaters are that same material. I'm a big fan of it. It's warm and cozy, but also not too hot. Great for like travel and throwing on. So this one was $6.99. Here is what I chose for the top at Hot Topic. I got this in a large. They did have a small on the mannequin, but because it is a cropped, oh, it was 90, so yeah, I was more than 2 cents off. Because it's cropped, I like to go up in size to get that extra inch of length. The skirt I got is patterned with mushrooms and skulls and foresty things, and it actually matches this color, but I was kind of on the fence if stripes and pattern go together, so we'll have to see when it's on me. The wonderful person working there said they would do it, but they tend to like being out there. I was like, you know, I make some questionable choices too, but I enjoy them. So that is the sweater. It's not entirely showing up right. Every now and then the color's going out, but this green right now is what it is. And then this is what I added because I didn't want to waste my money. They were like, you can get a $2 pin, or I was like, I just don't need it. I used to collect them, but not anymore. I want to start collecting the little enamel pins, but not the button pins. So I chose this nail polish, and it was $5, I believe. It doesn't want to focus on it. I think that's pretty. I usually only paint my toenails in the summer, but very pretty, and I'm looking forward to getting this skirt. All right, everyone, I'm just gonna say goodnight. Excuse my eyeliner, which I definitely cried a little bit of it off. I've just been an emotional wreck. I'm looking forward to things getting back to normal. Dan says he's supposed to have one more clear test. He's being very careful with me because of my stroke history and my heart conditions. COVID could be really bad. Long COVID could be really bad. When all this started, I was worried about him because he had asthma for so long, but it hasn't bothered him probably in like almost 10 years. But still, it's like, oh man, this could be terrible. But then kind of shifted to being more worried about me, I guess. I'll just be glad when everything's back to normal. Anyway, we're gonna go to sleep and hopefully wake up to snow so the school doesn't regret their decision of closing. I am sad that I don't get to work the lunch because I haven't had anything this month and I really enjoy doing it like at least once a month. So I guess on Tuesday when I'm in the office, I'll be like, if anybody calls out, just let me know because my day was canceled. Anyway, I'm just gonna say goodbye because I look haggard. I'm so tired. This was my one day waking up at 5:30 in a week, so I just wasn't used to it. Let's put these glasses back on. They hide the under eye circles. There we go, a little bit. Yeah, I'm tired. It's been an emotional day. It was so nice to walk around that mall and just, it was pretty empty at first. It was just pleasant. I was alternating between exercising and browsing. I haven't shopped in so long. I'm not a shopper. I usually hate it, but everything was so empty. There was just like the workers there. So yeah, that part of the day was great, smooth sailing. But all the driving was stressful with the ice. The street that I'm avoiding on the side of our neighborhood had 2 accidents yesterday, so I avoided it. And then an hour after I took Jax to school the long way, I heard that there was another accident and the car went off the road into the woods. It's like, so yeah, I was stressed out from driving, but it really wasn't that bad. We survived. And then the whole drama, finding out my kid was the one that knocked down that snowman. So glad that we were able to go and apologize, and he has a new friend and both he and the boy are excited to play tomorrow. He just told me that he wants to find out what he likes so he could try to make it in snow, and he also told me that if anybody's bothering him or bullying him, he'll stand up for him. And I'm like, oh. So I hope they become good friends. He is younger, so he needs his parent out there, kind of like I did the first half of first grade for Sebastian. I needed to supervise. He got bullied a lot by the kids in the neighborhood. My guess, and the neighbor's guess, is Sebastian was playing with somebody who he's not allowed to play with, especially since the last time he was with him, he went into that kid's house without asking us and got that head wound. So that could have been why he was lying. I don't know. But he's done in the bathroom, so I'm gonna get him to bed and I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, be kind. Oh, and we'll talk about the naming of the teeth tomorrow. Keep them coming. You've inspired me because I was already leaning towards Sir Toothington for one of them. Sir Toothington the second, because he's a replacement. So you've given the crowns, the royalty. You've inspired me. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.